What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to KrisTheVibe. If you're not subscribed, please do that right now. Before, I think we had 71 subscribers, and now we're at 155. So keep running it up. We're on the road to 1,000. We've hit 100. Now we're going full speed ahead to 1,000. I've decided, since it's my 20th video, let me just let my subscribers in and let them get to know me. So I'm doing a get to know me tag. I got some questions here on my laptop that I'm going to be answering as truthfully as I can and as real as I can. Let's get into it. Okay, so obviously I've never done a get to know me tag before, so I just looked up some questions. I'm gonna leave like the link to the website where I got the questions from in the description box. Here we go. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, specifically Flatbush. Well, I was born in Flatbush, and then I kind of like moved around everywhere. I lived in Crown Heights, I lived in Canarsie, I lived in Bed-Stuy for a little bit. Where else have I lived? I've lived in East New York by the B12, going to Cypress Hills, you know, that direction. I lived like low-key almost everywhere in Brooklyn except for like Bensonhurst and Coney and all of that. So, what? So I grew up in Brooklyn. Why are you just chiming into my video? All right, where do I currently live? I currently still live in Brooklyn. Still going back and forth with whether I want to stay here because my family's here, everything I know is here. But then again, at the same time, it is kind of a struggle to live in such an expensive city like New York. But Brooklyn has my heart. What is my favorite color? Black. Favorite color is black. I sweat a lot, so like black doesn't let that show. And I just like the way black looks. It just brings out my face, it brings out my hair, brings out everything. Like, black is lit. How tall are you? I am 5'11". I've probably been this height for like a couple years. I remember being like 8 and I was like, I kept saying, I'm 4'12", I'm 4'12", I'm 4'12". And then someone told me, just say you're 5 feet. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. What year were you born? I was born in 1995, so all my 90s babies. Whoop, whoop. Dogs or cats? I really don't like either. Like, if you have a dog, if you have a cat, or both in your crib, don't invite me, because I'm not coming. I'm not coming. I will not be there. Just because I don't like when people have to put their animals away for me when I come over. Like, most of the time, if people have a dog or a cat, they're like, oh, it's gonna be in the other room. And I'm like, no, like, I want your animal to be lit in their crib. Don't put your animal away for me. Like, I'm just not gonna come. If I'm wearing perfume, what scent is it? So I like a lot of Bath and Body Works, but specifically Moonlight Path. Like, I like the little powdery, fresh smell. If I'm not on that type of time, that type of girly smell, I will wear like an oil. Let me go get them. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the Moonlight Path. Like, I have a bunch of these. Like, if you go to Bath and Body Works, y'all know this scent. This is like one of the originals. I used to like Cucumber Melon, but they don't sell it anymore. And then this is the oil that I use. Oh snap, you cannot see this at all. Frankincense and myrrh oil. As you can see, like, it's on the last legs. But that's my scent. I love that. Very neutral. I don't think it's neutral. It's like a very earthy. I like it. It like gives the vibe that I want. It's very homey. It's not too much. And you don't smell stank. It's nice. What is my favorite movie? Favorite movie of all time is Rocky. Rocky is my movie. Like, that's my movie. I've been to Philly. I've been on the steps. Like, that is the movie of all time. If I'm ever sad and I tell you I'm watching Rocky today, you already know it's been like a bad day, or like I just need a pick-me-up. That and The Devil Wears Prada I'll watch anytime. Any Harry Potter I'll watch anytime. I don't care. Like if I ever had to take a really long flight, I'm gonna watch all the Harry Potters until I get there. My go-to hairstyle, box braids. If I'm protecting my hair, it's box braids. If my natural hair is out, I'm wearing my puff. Like that is my go-to. Like from the moment I learned how to do that, that's been it. So that's my go-to. Do you have any bad? Ooh, I'll drop my laptop. Do you have any bad habits? Yes. I'm very impatient. Like I'm working on it, but ever since I was a youngin, like my mom, elders, everybody. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. But it's not one of mine. Like unfortunately, I just don't know how to be patient. I'll be waiting for a sandwich and it'll be like 2 minutes. I'm like, hurry up! Like, why is this sandwich taking so long? Like, especially if I don't see you starting it, I'm just like, I'm staring at you until you start my sandwich because I just don't understand. Or if I'm waiting for the train, but I really be trying to be patient, right? Like I'll wait for a train, it'll say D-train, 5 minutes, and I'll wait. Put on a song that's around 5 minutes, and then the song is done, and then it's still saying like 3 minutes, and I'm like, okay, 3 minutes. And then like that 3 minutes is taking forever, and then I just get frustrated, and it feels like the time has stopped, and then I just start rolling out in my head like, where's the train? And I start texting my boyfriend like, oh, the train is not here, and I woke up mad early for this, and And then like the minute I get tight, like the minute I get to my absolute upsettest, like my absolute tightest, the train comes. And it's like, but why you wasn't here when I was like trying all my strategies? I was like trying to be patient, trying to listen to different songs, like doing all of these things. And then the minute I blow, now you give me everything I need. Really annoying. But that's one of my worst habits is my patience. Maybe my temper, like I really gotta work on that too. Like if I'm really comfortable with you, like you about to get the worst of it. But I'm working on me. We working on ourselves. Are you single or taken? Taken. You know, you already heard him in the background. Been together for 7 years. You know this from my tatted video. Like we got the matching now tat. So been together for a little minute now. That's my baby. What is your idea of your dream date? I don't know. I just want to be comfortable. Need to eat. That's it. Comfortable, need to eat. Those are the only 2 requirements. But maybe I need to feel a little bit special because sometimes I can be a little bit spoiled and, you know, want that romance, movie, whatever. Nothing too lovey-dovey because we both are not those type of people. But, you know, definitely, like, give me a little bit of attention. Make me feel like I'm the one. You know what I'm talking about? How long was your longest relationship? This is it. What was my dream job as a kid? Wanted to sing, always wanted to be a musician. Still have the same dream, but I feel like I could be in any realm of art, like any realm of performing art, I'll be fine. If I could do light design, I'll do that. If I could do stage design, I'll do that. If I could be the sound engineer, I'll do that too. Like, I don't need to be the one in the front at all, but I wouldn't mind that either. But that's my dream job still to this day. Do I know my personality type? I studied psychology in college, and if I'm not mistaken, I am type A. Looking it up now, transparency, type A personality is characterized by a constant feeling of working against the clock and a strong sense of competitiveness. Individuals with a type A personality generally experience a higher stress level, hate failure, and find it difficult to stop working even when they have achieved their goals. Okay, so I might be that. Let's see, type B, easygoing, relaxed, highly flexible. That's not me. Like I just gave you the whole breakdown of my patience. Let's see, type C, very detailed oriented, likes to be involved in things that are controlled and stable. It might be that. I don't know. I'm a very like alpha person. Like I like to lead. I like to know what's going on. I like to kind of be the one orchestrating everything because, you know, I just have the most control that way and things are less likely to go wrong. What are my pet peeves? I really don't like small talk. Like I hate it. I hate small talk. If I come back from a break or anything like that, don't be like, how was your break? Oh yeah? What about the weather right now? It keeps raining a lot. Like, I don't like those kind of conversations. Like, they're not mentally stimulating. I don't like them. I don't like hearing people chew. Hate that. Hate that. I don't care how hungry you are. Keep that to yourself. What is one thing I wish people knew about me? I'm cool. I'm mad understanding. Like, I'm super duper, uber, duper, 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 super understanding. Like, you don't need to lie to me. Like, you really don't. Like, I don't care what it's about. You don't gotta lie to me. Like, I will be there for you. Even if you did some nonsense. You know, like, oh my. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? I don't know if I've overcome this yet. I'm still working on it. But, like, getting out of the habit that everyone needs to like me. That is, like, something I'm working on, and I'm, like, getting there. Everyone doesn't need to like me, and I don't need to be liked by everybody, and I don't need to like everyone. Like, I don't need to feel bad because I don't like somebody or they don't like me. Like, that's just life. People are not always gonna like you, and I'm just getting out of caring about what people think about me, because that's a dub. Like, it really is. Like, be considerate, of course, but don't let that control your life. People like me. Who is my role model? My mommy. She is so strong. She is the bomb.com. One day maybe I'll bring her on my channel. But she is just really the bomb.com. That's not really. Do I save birthday cards or any other greeting cards? I do. Should I show you? Let me show you. Okay, so I have so many. This is not even all of them. But, like, I really love sentimental stuff. And, like, I love a good card. I feel like one of my favorite cards is, like, one my mom got me. It really made me cry. Like, I'm trying to look for it now. It really is like, wow. That's how you feel. Okay, here it goes. Let me read it. What's a daughter? A daughter makes you want to be the best person, the best parent you can be for her sake. From the first moment she looks at you with those innocent, trusting eyes, you understand that this is one test you can't fail, one purpose you can't walk away from because she's counting on you, and she's loving you with all her heart. You have made life so much richer just by being you. Happy birthday. Oh, like, this is a fire birthday card. Like, that's what cards are made of. What is the best Harry Potter movie? I really love all of them. I feel like growing up when it was coming out and I was like keeping up every time they came out in the theater, came out in the theater. I feel like 4 had me like the most hype because in all of them you just kept hearing about Voldemort. And you kind of seen him in 1, like kind of seen him in 1, kind of seen him in Chamber of Secrets. Didn't really hear much about him in Prisoner of Azkaban. Like, it was Sirius Black and Peter Pettigrew and all this other stuff. But in 4, when they was in that graveyard, yeah, you was like, this is who they've been talking about. This is them that must not be named. Like, 4 had me hyped. Like, yo, he's in the face of the devil. Yeah, that was kind of dark. But that was like the littest movie. When I was growing up, I was like, yo, they finally show him. And last question, what was the last thing you ate? So the last thing I ate was, I had like a whole bunch of like hot dogs. I had like some beef hot dogs. What else? I had some beef burgers. I made a little barbecue today. It's like the Sunday before Memorial Day. And I'm gonna spend the day with my mom tomorrow. Baby's going to work. So I was like, let's just have a little barbecue together here. So that's what we did. That was the last thing I ate. And that was like hours ago, but I ate so much, like I don't want anything else for the day. It's 9:07 right now. I ate that maybe I don't know, but the Knicks game had just started. All y'all basketball people, figure that out. But yeah, that is all I have. Also, I'm thinking of maybe making a video about like barbecuing inside. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Let me know that in the comment section below. That's all I have for you guys. So I hope you got a little bit of insight into who I am and like the kind of person that I am, that you want to know more. As usual, if you like the video, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Be respectful, show love, and I'm always show it back. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, share. all of that, keep running it up. We're on the road to 1,000. Yeah, see you next video.